All right, February the 3rd of 2015, we're at the U Bryant property. This is Pisano and Bloomfield over here. There's a little path that comes onto this, what is now City of Austin parkland. Devon Woods had it as 20 meters from this intersection back off this direction. And so we came across the path, which is very clearly marked. You've been able to see that for years. Walked down this way and then started walking up this ridge back here, looking right and left until we peaked up in this area past here, and then it started dropping down again. It was described as 3 limestone graves, 3 limestone headstones, marking graves on a knoll. And so we've walked the knoll, no visible evidence in 2015 of any burials. It is February the 3rd of 2015. This is Dale Flat. We are on a section of City of Austin parkland off of Bloomfield and Pisano, just to the north and west of Longview Park. This property here was deeded to the City of Austin as a natural parkscape, nothing to be built on it and things like that. Mr. Devon Woods was out here many years ago, I believe with Mr. B.C. Waters, and reported that there were 3 graves on a rise on a little bluff 60 feet off the road. And so the road is back this way. I can see a house through that's a house over there on Pisano. And we're back this way. We see some flagging here. And then here's an iron rod that's set. We've seen several pieces of flagging, but no headstone. And it was described as 3 limestone graves, headstones on a knoll with some oaks. And so this, we're coming from the low side up here to the high spot. You see there's a T-post here with some flagging on the top, and then there's yet more flagging over here with another post. So this one kind of matches up with one that's down that way. The property was never supposed to be divided out. And again, there's flagging up high in here. So somebody's surveying this for something. But today we're here to look and see if there's any evidence of 3 limestone monuments, headstones, and we don't see anything today. We'll go ahead and look around a little bit more. It could be that this is in such close proximity to the old Longview Bargsley Cemetery that people may have carried stones up here in the past. We don't know, unless we find something and can put a date to it in a death certificate. So we just don't know. Now I'm at the very peak of this thing and doing a 360 to the downward slopes, and I'm not seeing anything that would be headstones or any wire fencing inside of trees. Cedar post. Nope. No standalone cedar post. There are some cedars here, but they're actually trees, not posts like they did at the cemetery down the way. So this one may be a wash, but we'll get Devon to, if he in fact did see something over here in the past, fill out an affidavit. So in case they run across something in the future, they'll know what they found. All right, end of recording.